You are considered a favorite here after last year, and you're one of the guys that they were talking about last week on social media, on XM Satellite, as coming in here and kind of repeating it but finishing it out.
Yeah, that's good. It's nice to be talked about. I think our team is well capable of knowing what we need to do. And it really goes back on me, but there's a lot of different factors. We got the new body, we got the no resin down, so there's a lot of different things to take into account this weekend. We'll see how that translates to speed. At the end of the day, it's the same racetrack, a little bit more age and weather on it. But yeah, I think it's good. So we're just going to go out and deliver now.
I asked Joey and also Jimmy earlier today about things that the drivers may want in this next contract, not necessarily financially, but I know that y'all pushed the safety issue last year, and there may be some insurance, other things that are being talked about with NASCAR. What are your thoughts on what's important to drivers, not necessarily from the financial realm?
I want the sport, even after we're long gone, and still thriving and inviting to whoever the drivers are, right? They want to be a part of the Cup Series. Then they watch it now, and that gives them the dreams and aspirations when they're a kid, and that gives them the spark to still want to be a part of it. I don't want the sport to become stagnant, and we ask for a lot of changes, and we think that it's better for the racing, and nothing happens. So we just want to see the sport continue to grow and to evolve on track just as much as off track. But yeah, with all that, you're asking for more money. Money is the root of all evil, I guess.
And how was that new bourbon the other night?
It was good. Nothing crazy, but solid. So added that one to the list.
Which one was that?
Blood Oath Pack 6.
Blood Oath.
It was good.
All right. You're coming off a swell run in Martinsville. You're back up to 12th in points. Obviously Martinsville and Texas are like apples in a pear, but how can you carry that momentum into here?
Yeah, I think you look at the success that you have, and as different as the racetrack is, the success is the same. When we show up, we executed, we did everything that we could. It was good. Got to keep the momentum going. So we're all looking forward to Texas. We know the speed that we have and that we're capable of having, and the things that we did last year. Lots to build off of there, lots to learn from. So I think it's no better weekend than now.
What are you looking forward to in a return to Talladega next year?
To not crash on the last lap while leading. Talladega is such a wild card race. It's fun. The atmosphere is a lot of fun. It's a more relaxed weekend. As hectic as the race is, it's way more relaxed. So, I'm just looking forward to getting back to good old Alabama.
Some drivers dread it, but you seem to enjoy it. Why is that?
I found that as soon as I started enjoying it, the results started flowing through. So is that a coincidence? I don't know. But it's nice to be able to be in the list of the favorites. Is when you go down there. I'm not saying that I don't know if I'm a favorite or not going in, but I feel like we know how to get around there fairly well. So it's just all about a matter of putting it together and making the most of it.
You said a couple of weeks ago, I asked you about watching Coda. You said you could watch that, but you couldn't. You didn't know. If
I finally watched Texas.
You did. So you did watch Texas.
Yeah, I had to. We had our analytics meeting, and they show the replays, so I had to watch them. So it was painful. It was like pouring salt in your eyes. But no, we watched it and learned a lot from it. So now we're here.
Yeah. So what'd you learn?
That if Chase Briscoe's starting on the bottom, pick the bottom. Don't let him restart on the bottom because he ain't gonna live. Nah. We did look at a lot of restarts though, and I think it all started kind of from pushing. So it's who you want lined up on your bumper, pushing to give you that advantage. So I think we got to do a better job of analyzing that in the moment and calling the right shots to set yourself up. But first, we got to have a good race. We got to get to the end. We got to get to the green, white, checker finishes or whatever it was to make that all to come to fruition. So it's good.
Larson seemed to lose his own air when battling you last year.
Yeah.
Himself. Do you think drivers have learned enough from that they will not put themselves in that position now in restarts?
Yeah, that was weird because this is year 3 with next gen, and so all we've known now with this car is like you can't get loose under somebody. But I think that was different. I mean, you could barely slide a piece of paper through us, right? And so I think you give yourself more room on the bottom, then yeah, it's okay. I think that's definitely been studied by a lot of us. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you.
Capture memories with Pawfolio, the ultimate digital pet card experience. Customize, download, and share in 3D magic. Celebrate the joy, milestones, and memories with frames that bring your pet's world to life. Pawfolio, where love thrives in pixels. Explore now at pawfolio.com, because every pet deserves a spotlight.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.